This is the Cholo News Report for Thursday 15 November 2018. The Cameroonian armed forces kill at least 30 Ambazonian separatists. In 2 days of intense fighting in Cameroon's restive English-speaking region, while a mayor in Dongamontung is shot dead. The military also freed people held by separatists during its 2-day operation in the Mayo Binka area near Ngam. Spokesman Colonel Didier Bajek told the Associated Press news agency on Wednesday. British Prime Minister Theresa May wins approval of her Brexit plan from her cabinet, although many Conservative and opposition MPs voiced strong disapproval. Cabinet sources said Estham Faye, the Work and Pensions Secretary, made the most impassioned interventions against the draft agreement and warned of chaos should the government lose a meaningful vote in Parliament. Within minutes of the documents being published, Jacob Rees-Mogg, the chair of the ardently pro-Brexit European Research Group, had written to all his Tory colleagues with a detailed rebuttal, urging them to join him in voting it down. Rumours were swirling at Westminster late on Wednesday that a fresh flurry of letters from angry Tories could be submitted to Sir Graham Brady, the chair of the Backbench 1922 committee, the mechanism to spark a no-confidence vote. Full details of the agreement are not yet known, but it is understood that it will see the entire UK remain in a customs union with the EU as a way of avoiding a hard Irish border, while a long-term trade deal is agreed. However, special provisions are also thought to be included which would lead to additional customs and regulatory checks between Britain and Northern Ireland. Mrs May said the deal, which has been roundly criticised by Tory Brexiteers and the DUP, was the best that could be negotiated as she threw down the gauntlet to her critics. The United Nations Security Council unanimously votes to lift sanctions on Eritrea. An arms embargo, asset freeze, and travel ban were imposed in 2009, amid claims Eritrea supported al-Shabaab militants in Somalia. The UN had frequently expressed concern about the flow of weapons into Somalia, where Islamist militants were battling government forces for control of the capital Mogadishu. The Eritrean government has always denied supporting al-Shabaab militants, calling the claim a fabrication created by United States intelligence officials. A lawsuit is filed against Pacific Gas and Electric Company, alleging company negligence and health and safety code violations in the Camp Fire, which has killed at least 48 people. The Camp Fire, which began last Thursday, has all but wiped out the Sierra Foothills town of Paradise in Butte County, about 175 miles north of San Francisco, that was overrun by flames and largely incinerated. The lawsuit alleges that prior to the Camp Fire, PGE began warning customers it might turn off power because of the high risk of wildfires.